All artists are dead now. I'm just gonna say it. I ain't gonna hold you. You niggas is doing cryptocurrency schemes. You niggas is driving Ubers and Lyfts. You niggas is working at Burger King. I'm gonna come out here and tell you that the state of the music business, podcasting, the economy, if you just look at the different facets, you can see where it's hitting at. So the labels ain't they trying to save every penny. They not investing in none of y'all. They not putting music out. They not improving no budgets. Nothing is shaking for y'all. Y'all gotta go shake ass at Starlets now. And Drake is too up for that, for me to ever be able to picture that. But if the support comes out of Universal, then how you look at him will continue to do that.
What's this? Diminish?
Yes.
I think it's time for him to step away from music for a little bit.
I think he wants to.
If he can. If he can't, then I understand. But
Also, remember that slick comment that he put out when the Johnny Blaze shit leaked about being a slave to Live Nation. Live Nation is Hove. Hove has his foot in too many doors for you to do the normal.
Is Live Nation Jay? Hove? That's not Jay.
Man,
or he got...
Man, yes, it is.
Okay.
It is if it ain't. It is if it ain't. Y'all gonna learn about these powerful people, dog. They gonna pick up the phone.
I get it.
There's buildings that I can't call right now.
I get it. I understand.
Because the head boss is fly with somebody I ain't fly with. He ain't got to be part of nothing. If he pick up the phone,
that makes sense.
Then this is what it is.
That's the nature of this business.
That's the entertainment business, unfortunately.
That's why you don't go be in this nigga video over there. To make a complete circle. Same shit. You ain't fucking with that nigga because that's my man.
Connection,
my man. You don't go over there when Joe Budden call and answer. You don't answer.
No,
that work against Drake though.
Yes. See, that's us saying that here.
I don't know about that. Yes, it definitely can.
I paint a different
I don't
picture.
know. That's a good point.
we all play the game different.
I paint a real different picture.
Today, I don't know.
How y'all view him.
No.
I paint a real different picture of how y'all view him. We view him the way that we view him in music. It's established already. There's nothing to debate anymore with that.
But I don't know.
Outside of that, though, we talking about Jay-Z. We talking about LeBron James. We talking the people that jack. Like we talking about the 9-figure high
the
nine. And it's not just that. It's circle and network. It's the power. Yeah, it's that
10,
part.
10 figures.
So Drake is him.
10 figures.
Yeah, word. So Drake is him. We got that part. If we just talking on the podcast, the niggas he's choosing to do it with, I don't feel like they look at him like that at all.
Not at all. Not
at all.
I just meant from the company standpoint, like you said, a Live Nation. Hove makes a call to Live Nation. Well, guess what? When Drake goes on tour, that's a lot of money that Drake himself is bringing in. Are we gonna really just say nah because Hove called? I don't know that to be true today.
Let's simplify it out. Do y'all think today Drake can rap with Hove?
Rap with? No.
Well, he's rapped with him, but you know what I'm saying. Like
In
if
that
they
level,
were to engage.
No, I don't think so. I think it'd be
It
pretty
would
good.
really be a battle of the olds and the youngs. I think the olds would be very heavily Hove centric, and I think the youngs would be like, get this old dude out of here.
I'm not writing that boy off when he put his pen to paper.
I think if Drake goes in a room and Jay-Z goes in a room, and y'all know how I feel about Jay-Z, I think Drake can rap with anybody in the world. I just think that Jay-Z is just on an elite level of life and wit and all of those things. So my money is on Jay-Z, but I don't think it's just a walk in the park for him if that boy decides that I want to go in a room.
I don't think Jay-Z is engaging in the way that we've seen any of these other battles.
And I think that Kendrick mopping Drake up has made us forget who this kid is. Like I think he played his hand wrong. I think his arrogance just got away from him and made him approach this in a whole different way than he should have. But let's not forget what this boy can do with a pen and some pad and a paper.
Oh no, for sure.
Yeah,
I'm not writing him off in the room with Jay.
That's where you lose me.
Not doing it.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't feel like that today.
I know. We know.
Y'all know that, so I ain't got to say
We
it.
know.
I will say that I think in that whole battle, the rapping, just if we take all, he to me has the best rapping song.
Drake.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So I do think
what?
he had
In the Kendrick shit.
In the, yeah, and
I
him.
just don't think he do well with cerebral niggas. It ain't even so much rapping.
Okay.
Like he could probably rap with whoever he want to rap with if he put his mind and heart to it. The cerebral dudes seem to give him a hard time. I know nobody knows Pusha T, but I know him enough.
He's
a mental case.
Yeah, he
thinks like a psychopath.
He really do. Like
he's very meticulous
in real life.
Eminem, another one, very meticulous. They think different. He's 18 months ahead of what you're thinking tomorrow. Some people just are. I try to be like that. I'm thinking of fucking 2 years from that. Like he don't seem to do well with
and
those.
Artsy. Just people. Artsy creative. Like it's not just creative. It's artsy creative.
And you know what? If you was gonna shoot at Hove, because I'm with a little lyrical competition shit. Just fuck it. If you going, I like that about Drake. That I stood up to every test.
I do like that too.
That's one of the badges I have on I stood up to every test. I'm there. So I like that about him. But if you're gonna shoot at Hove, shoot at Hove. Shoot at Hove.
No subliminals.
I'm not including Solange,
That's
Beyonce.
what I'm saying.
I'm not. I just heard Fab the other day tell the story about how he was on the mixtape and he put a bar about Solange and then he got a call. And they was highly upset about it. Like, yo, did you think about that? And he's like, yo, when you just rapping, you don't mixtape shit, you're not thinking Beyonce is about to hear your mixtape. But once they hear it and you think about how it affects them, he went on that whole spiel. I heard that story before. But if they felt like that about that, they're not taking kindly to you putting the picture of Solange up there from that night. That night is probably very.
I think he knows that, though.
Very traumatic.
I think he know that, and so
intentional.
And humiliating.
Yeah.
All right. So get what you asked for. Then I'm
Keep
done.
playing.
there we go.
I'm done. I'm done.
There we go. Yeah.
Hey, if you put cheese in the grits, it's gonna be cheese in the grits. If you put the cheese in the grits, nigga, don't be surprised when the cheese grits come. All right, go ahead.
The day got the
The day got in.
They got in.
That's one of the best quotes of all time.
In the world.
That's one of the best quotes of all time.
It's one of the best quotes.
Shout out to Glorilla. I'm waiting on that classic.
Yes,
it's coming.
sir.
I'm waiting on that classic.
Couple
it's coming.
days.
Yo,
Yeah, I just think all these music niggas is corny now. I ain't gonna lie. I do.
I just want the music. I don't really care about all this other shit. No more.
Word.
Just give me the music and get out my way.
That part. And let it be fire, please.
Yeah, that's it. Like I miss the artists that just put out some fire shit, no antics, no
They
bullshit,
weren't
and just
rich.
let us get to it.
they wasn't rich. They wasn't operating at a high level of business like these niggas
Damn,
are, unfortunately.
bro. I'm tired of it.
Bark up that tree.
Yeah, she would fall on
I
you.
don't know why
True
your
will fall
advisors
on
they
you.
forewarn you.
Please not, Jay.
She's
He's
not for play.
I feel bad for Drake. I do.
Why you say that?
I feel bad for niggas. I do.
As I said earlier. Keep watching.
Why you feel bad?
Because
for
I
him?
mean, we said it already. Like, I mean, money is great, but once everybody got money, you got to put that to the side.
Dog, once you start getting older,
I don't think it feel good.
You've
to be
accomplished
headed-
all that shit?
Yeah, I
It
don't
was like
think
that Will Smith quote shit where he was like, yo, once you've bought everything money could buy, the money don't mean shit no more. You're not happy.
Like,
What
I'm
is real happiness now?
Like I'm looking at his face when all them niggas got the OVO black hoodies on. Like
He don't want to stand there.
that shit looks a mess, my nigga. It looked like I know what that looked like. I've
dog,
been there
y'all,
before.
y'all remember the picture of Jay-Z after the Michael Jackson shit?
It looked like that. It looked like that. You could tell when you could just tell.
When nigga checked out.
I'm about to go do something else, my nigga.
Yeah, I don't feel like he don't want to beef with people he got tattooed on him. I know how he felt about Jay-Z. I don't give a fuck what the internet
Yeah, I don't care
gotta
what they
say to
say.
me.
That's true.
I know how you feel about Jay-Z.
That's true.
And I mean, again, I've been saying this for months. Don't nobody want listen. If that's happening with Jay-Z, then I'm imagining what's going on with Wayne. I don't think that they're great.
Oh, I can imagine.
So it's like, dog, I don't think that feels good. I just don't think he feels.
You on an island by yourself?
And you committed
And you don't know how to
keep
fix
shooting.
and you also don't know
Yeah.
how to fix it.
Yeah,
Because you're resorting
That's
to like old tactics that don't work at all.
And all the people speaking for you is just doofy. Like you got
Yeah.
homeboy
Yeah.
coming home sounding this. Don't even get me started on
When
how
you try,
some of these
when you
niggas
try to fight for respect and the niggas that you want the respect from don't respect you, it hits a little bit different. You know what I mean?
And you gotta,
Then you realize, and then to him it's like you wasn't involved, but you realize that you niggas really, in his mind, you niggas really never fucked with me in the first place.
You gotta feel used.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel you. It's like you niggas never fucked with me. I thought you just was using me because I was hot.
By the industry in general.
You know what I mean?
which is why I said when you watch him do that on stage, that don't look funny to me.
I agree. I agree with you.
That really
I agree
looks
with
like
you.
I've been
it's
saying-
sad.
yo, I've been saying
It's-
this
and
He's
whether
been
he's
doing this.
but
He
whether
got a
he
hit
sits on
record
the
called
good
Fake
side,
Love.
we're not talking about. It's one thing to put it in a song.
You think
It's
he's
another
spoken
thing
to
to stand
existence?
on a stage.
Well,
But he's probably known that these niggas
He's been
really
feeling
don't
this.
fuck with me.
For
He
years.
don't look like he's feeling great. That's all.
These niggas don't fuck with me. They haven't fucked with me in a while. And I think after a minute, after maybe the first 7, 8, 9, 10 years, he realized, yo, you don't really fuck with me, dog.
Real
That's
quick,
it.
you hear stories about people being in business relationship with others, and then when the person that's up leave, how the person who's not as up fall down from grace, right? You see the different stories. But imagine, this nigga who's considered up or where he's at, nobody fucking with him. I know y'all said this before, but just imagine it's like all the walls are closing in on you.
Let's say
and we can close it after that.
You the nerd dude, right? So you've been longing to be friends with people. He's admitted that on camera. Like, yo, when I was coming up rapping, I wanted to sound like Joe Budden. So now I meet Joe Budden. I'm saying, yo, my nigga, it's an honor to meet you.
Idols become rivals.
I'm cool with you. I fuck with you. Whatever the case may be. So he felt like that about you. I'm sure he felt like that about a multitude of other rappers, right? Now, finally, I get to meet y'all. I'm working with y'all. I'm thinking y'all my friends. And y'all not really my friends. That gotta feel some sort of way, my nigga. I've been invited to the cool table, and y'all niggas really don't fuck with me. Y'all look at me like an asset, and y'all using me to make hits. But then behind closed doors, y'all calling me a nerd, or y'all calling me a fuck boy, or y'all calling me a bunch of other things. Like, dog, y'all don't really fuck with me.
Like Kendrick made him look Canadian again, to me. I know it sounds funny, but I'm not trying to.
Made him like I understand what you're saying.
For sure. Made him look like a foreigner.
He made him look like he is not of this culture.
Yeah,
outsider.
And even when he's doing the rant, like I'm listening to his voice doing the rant versus his voice on the Johnny Blaze tapes versus his voice over here. It's like, damn it. I feel bad for some of the niggas I feel like that just can't be themselves.
Okay. Which is what,
who even are you today?
Hold on. Bottom line, Drake, get the fuck away from this shit.
Word.
Or I'm not saying talk about. I'm not saying don't continue to try to build on business. I don't know if you're a good guy or a bad guy. But you sound like and seem like someone that is going to be broke by this industry in the worst ways.
You mean broken by or
broken by? No, we're not broke money wise. And it'd be sad to see that again. We saw it with Mike. We saw it with other people. I think he's headed towards that way in the industry than the other way of the Jays, who figured out how to stay at the top, also play the game the right way, and not have to have this.
Can we compare it to Mike? I don't think his constituents turned on him. Mike,
I see it.
You're talking about
100% the industry turned against him.
100%. But he died alone by choice. Ish, I'm talking.
No.
How do we know that?
No, we don't know that.
No.
How do we know that?
We don't know that.
Okay, I get what you're saying. What I'm saying is that I didn't see anybody saying they don't fuck with Michael Jackson. But Oprah and them still fuck with him. People that
No. If you do enough research, you will find out that he kept himself a secluse at a certain point because he couldn't trust anyone.
But that's himself,
because of the things that he's experiencing.
See, it wasn't the internet generation. So we used to get all our information from the news and shit like
from
that.
people.
So when reports started coming out about him and the kids and all that shit, motherfuckers, I'm sure, was turning their back on him.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sure niggas was turning their back on him. So
I got it.
Yeah,
that's the other
fucked
reason.
up.
That's the other. I agree with everything you're saying about dude. Fulfillment is just priceless.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And we think it come from
looking from other people.
So many different things.
Looking for it from other people is crazy.
Do you feel bad for real?
I do.
Yeah,
you
bro,
feel bad. No, you feel bad, or is
I've had these feelings about Homeboy since way before you even made that mean post. That's why I feel like niggas that don't have the fulfillment, you can't even make that post about niggas that are fulfilled.
Is it feel bad, or I saw this coming? Because you can see a lot of things. So is it like I feel bad, or I saw this coming? And
I didn't see this coming. Granted, what goes up must come down, but I didn't see this. I didn't see this coming.
Okay.
I want people to feel good about themselves. I want people to, especially when you in entertainment, to where it's like, they say 3 weeks in real life is an hour on the internet. Like, I feel like that about entertainment. Like, if you 40 in entertainment years, then you might be 70, 75 years old just in what you've seen, what you've experienced, what you've accomplished, what you've done, what you've made versus what you... Like,